Happy Monday! Why do I look so tired? Okay, I am, but my eyes have no soul. Hello, hi Glitch, hi Calf Mouse, hi Ben, hi Sophia. Thank you so much for the 2 years. Oh my goodness. Happy 2 years, Sophia. Yes, it is correct. I actually remember today. Wait. I have Calf Mouse, I sent you a Discord DM, so just so you know, could you go check it for me, please? Thank you very much. In your own time, but just letting you know. Okay, that's all. Hello. Happy Monday. How's you guys doing? Is that English? I don't know. Hello. I want to relax since my blood moon came early. Okay, relax away. I hope it doesn't bring you too much pain this time around. Very hard to say. Yeah, alien language. You know, it takes a toll on your being when it hasn't been a quiet moment since I woke up because they've been drilling. They've been drilling and hacking, and chickens have been crowing, and kids have been screaming the entire day. Yeah, I'm not doing well. Anyways, hello. Happy Monday! I am going to pop into the game already because it's going to be a chill build stream. Hopefully I can finish the building by today, and then any extra time I'll work on the street view, which is not as important. Lucifer's Penthouse. Club's done. Long time ago. I just need to frame these things. But I'll bring a sim in to do it later? Maybe? It's Monday again. I woke up way too early and I feel good, honestly. I suspect it's because of the sunny weather. That's great. Have you guys not had a... Oh my god. It has happened. It has betrayed me. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna scream. Okay, these ones are still intact. Jana, thank you so much for the save the game. I haven't actually done anything yet, but I'll save everything. I'll just save. You know what? Yeah, I'll just save. Hello Jenna, how are you doing? The past week or more, it's been dark and gloomy and raining, super sad. Yeah, some sunshine always does you well, doesn't it? Yes, we'll have to work on this again. My goodness. I did not come in thinking that I will have to start with this. I thought we were over it. I hope you guys are doing well, by the way. Happy Monday! So cool that it's a new week. New week, new possibilities. Very optimistic for me to say, huh? Some people will be like, ew, new week, more work. Yucks. Oh my god, I'll have to arrange this somehow. Okay, I need you to get out, and I need you to get out. I can't see anything. Hi Ovaltine! I wonder if Ben has Hua Tian Nai Cha copied somewhere, because he types it out so fast. You know, it warms my heart to see you guys like talking to each other and stuff. I don't know. I feel like a proud mom. Don't mind me. I just feel like a proud mom. But also a little unhinged. My game crashed twice this morning while trying to record my Let's Plays for YouTube. So I can't say I'm in the best frame of mind. If anything, I'm a little unhinged from being abused by this game. Nope, you're on phone. No wonder it's easy. True, you don't have a computer. I remember that. I will always remember it now. Did you flip over because oh my god. Oh no, you're right. I didn't want to do this. Yeah, okay. Okay, it does not defy physics anymore. Okay, it's probably gonna disappear again, but whatever. Sanctuary ni hao. Hello, my hair is nice because I just washed it. Thank you so much for the compliment. You're off today. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Is it because you went to watch F1? I saw that you liked F1 very much last night. Was it last night? I actually don't know. How's the weekend, Shami? I saw my grandma for the first time in 2 weeks because my mom got COVID, so I couldn't go see her. That's great. Dinner was great. I'm just sick though. So the weekend was okay. It was pretty good, pretty normal, all things considered, which is great. Yeah, but sick still. Sad. Okay, other days hair not nice. Yeah, other days, like, you know, like I only wash my hair like twice a week. So yes, it has its janky days. I know that. I will be the first one to admit to you that it has janky days. Alright, okay, today's plan is to, because we're done with this, and we're done with this, which is the bar, and we're done with this, and we're trying to learn how to make the space, let the space be space. So I think I'm gonna put like a sitting area here just to make myself feel better. And then we'll work on the bedroom, and then this is the whole dressing area. There's gonna be a very complicated bathroom over here. This is the walk-in area. I'm planning on putting like some couch or something, and then this is the walk-in closet area. It is like, this thing is on the platform, so I just lowered the platform down. This bathroom is on the platform at the moment, but I'm going to do some like fancy platform things since it's so big. Over there, that's the plan. And then the outside will have stuff too. There's no kitchen in this building, which is fun, but I'll put a grill. And then once that I give up. Okay, once that's done, then we'll figure out something else to do. Like the rest of the street view stuff will be later when we have time and I have energy. Okay, you are briefed. Consider yourself briefed. Now I continue to do this. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I think I said it like 5,000 times already, so ignore me. My brain is doing okay. I feel like I have a little bit more brain cells than norm. Oh my god, I cannot. The brain cells are dwindling because of the constant din that I'm being subjected to. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I can hear it. It drains me to no end. Like, someone please stop it. Ask them to cease operations. I went to Disneyland yesterday and there were a lot of villains for Halloween. Oh, are they already celebrating Halloween at Disneyland? That's cool. No Jafar though. Oh, cool concept. Is Jafar your favorite villain? Jafar's cool. Jafar is very cool. Do I have a favorite villain? No. That makes me wonder. I quite like the idea of like just one more chair here. Oh my gosh, what are they doing? It sounds like they're heavy machinery-ing something. Like it sounds like a huge machine. And like, I wish I could complain, but I don't think it works. So I can just cry about it, which is fun. Also, like, I think today will be the first day that I will not be using the reference to build this, because the more I look at the reference pictures, the more I cannot make it look good in The Sims, because I get so caught up with trying to make everything look perfectly like the picture, because that's just how I am. It's horrible, I know, but yeah. Such a big table, let's put it smaller. Yeah, cozy little space. Hi Butterfly, thank you so much for always popping in. I appreciate you. Jafar is a nice guy with beard. Wait, isn't he like actually super horrible? You mean nice guy as in like he looks nice? Jafar's cool though. I haven't watched any of the Disney stuff in a very long time. This would be nice if I have a good color for it. It's too bright for Lucifer's house, but the... Oh, it's so good though. Did I just... Yes, I did. Fun. Get back there. Did I... Are you still here? Okay, you're still there. Jafar is horrible, correct? Right. I think he's... Is he like one of the most horrible like Disney villains out there? Like he's quite extreme. And he bullies the parrot too, doesn't he? Like his comrade. What's his name? The parrot. Like he's not very nice to the parrot as well. Like he's his only friend. I think I watched it recent enough that I remember that part. And that docked lots of points. For someone who likes Disney, I really don't remember a lot of what I watched, because most of the time I watched it, most of the time I know the Disney shows from only in my childhood. I haven't watched it in my adulthood, a lot of them. Hello, how are you? Did we do a dragon? Is this a llama dragon? I've never noticed that is a llama. I've always thought it was a legit dragon. I was today years old when I realized this is not a dragon. It's a llama? It's a winged llama? That looks like a, oh my gosh, with leathery wings. I got scammed for so long and I didn't know. What? I scammed myself for so long? Okay, I'm putting it somewhere, so I'm leaving there. Guys, I scammed myself for so long. I've always thought it was something else. Should I put a little pig there? Let's put a little pig. Good morning. Hope you had a good nap. Nap's good, nap's good. You had a big weekend. Okay, that was like what, 1 or 2 yawns? I have no idea. Was that 1 or 2? It was like half and half. Half a yawn and half a yawn. Yeah, white. How about this table? No. Oh, you. No, it's gonna be that one. Not you directly yawning. I'm sorry. It's you. You told me you're tired, so I started yawning too. So whose fault is it really? I'm not the streamer gaslighting her audience. I'm sorry. Hello, Senpai. Okay, I'm not really talking about the build, okay? Because my brain is like that only. Just so y'all know. Okay, I only have this much brain. So please just enjoy llama, winged llama. I can't get over that fact. That is a winged llama. How dare. I thought it was a dragon. How many? I think it's brain cell again. I think we changed it back to brain cell? Yeah, just brain cell. Yeah. I have a full brain cell. Yeah, I feel like I do have a full brain cell. I think Nightbot knows me. I do have one whole entire brain cell. It's not that bad so far. A full... Yes, I have a full brain cell. Not my mod roasting me. Yes. Yes, I have a full brain cell. That's all. No more, no less. It's very true. I can't deny too. Can I lower this slide down a little bit? Because it's so high. Elevate -3, 6? No, 3. For once, I have one brain cell. It's so rare, right? I kind of just want this to like hang there, but I'm going to size it down so that I can't see it anymore. But I won't do it first because I think the lighting here is kind of messy because I added a lot of these ceiling lights that I'm not supposed to add. Not the window breaking all the time. Any other? Okay, no. Okay. I love the mirrors behind the bar shelves. Good idea. Thank you. I think it looks pretty nice too. This entire bar area is kind of scammy. I'm very proud of the scam. It uses the 90-degree and the windows and this little thing. It's very nice. I'm very proud. But we can't see anything right now. So wait, I need to adjust all of the lights to make sure that they all make sense. Need to buy Toto because 10 million price. Oh, is it? Is it 10 million today? Oh yeah. We're getting more light now. Not scale. Elevate 0.5 again. No, that's... I want concentrated, but if it's... See, that's concentrated, but that's not concentrated on the right thing. So I think this is the best, which is fine. This light, yeah, yes, very yellow, yes. Okay, I can take that. Hi chicken, how are you doing? Today 10, are you gonna buy? I might have went Karen to the hotel saying we need to split up just cause they didn't have enough foldable beds. Oh, over the weekends? Then what happened? Then what did they do? Federal Express is now called FedEx. When I retire, I'll be a FedEx X. But if I am an officer, when I retire, I'll be an ex-FedEx exec. Then after a divorce, my ex-wife will be an ex-FedEx exec. If I rejoin FedEx in time, I'll be an ex-FedEx exec. When we remarry, my wife will be an ex-FedEx exec. I have one whole brain cell. I can boast. I did it! Oh my god, so funny. Ooh, if only. But Lucifer doesn't have this style. Like, he doesn't like this kind of like industrial. No, he's more elegant than that. It's so bright. Wait, hold on. I need to turn off all the lights. Yeah, it should be nighttime. I did pretty well, right? All things considered. Fuck. Okay, I'll use this one. This one looks good. Wait, do we have a longer one? Or do we only have one for this? I can't remember. Oh, these ones! No, they're ugly. Lucifer would never... I want like the spotlight kind. But we don't have a lot of those. We have... You. Unless... It looks so bad. No. The room we initially got was so small and was flabbergasted when they said that the tour guide had to switch rooms with us. They had a whole big room for one. Oh, so it was solved in the end? Like inconvenience, yes, but solved? Karen. Oh, how about these ones? Oh, these might work. I'll just like size them down so you don't really see them. Because they shouldn't be part of the decor. Or should they just be black? Yeah, like that. So you pretend that you don't see them. They just offer light. Okay. We'll do 2. That's more than enough light. Solved before dinner. Sounds great. We're almost done with this build. I'm quite excited. Because I feel like I've been doing this for a very long time. Although, to be fair, it's It's a huge one. And I've owed Noodle this build for so long. Okay, the piano gets one spotlight too. That's so big. Smaller. You went Batam, right? Oh, lovely. Oh my god, the lighting is great. Great! Oh my god, yes, I yawned. Do you think he has a chandelier above this? No, right? What do you have? I mean, like, I did say I'm not gonna watch. I mean, like, study the reference anymore. Just to make sure that I don't get too obsessed with what it's supposed to be. So I could make it just as luxurious as I want without caring about... Honestly, this looks really good. Should I use this one? Yeah, I like it. It has the vibes. Yes, Batam. A lot of chaos happened. Like, good chaos or the bad chaos? Like, is it all like the Karen sort? Like you going Karen mode chaos, or like other sorts? Oh my god, it is nice. Okay, that's like a rich person's place. Can I like cross this? No, actually I don't want to. And then this light here, everything is very black too. Okay, this is as well lit as I can, as it should be. Wait, why is that bright white? Why is that white light? Is it hue? You're not supposed to be white. I will shine a light on this window because it's supposed to be like the Mother Mary thingy. Glass stained window of Mother Mary, according to the show. So I'll find one that points like downwards. Then I'll size it down, like this one. Will this build be on the gallery? It will, but you'll have to deal with like the outside looking like this. It won't look very good, but if anyone wants to take pictures on the inside, then yeah, it's useful enough. I just feel bad because it's probably not as functional. But you could make it a club and then it will be very functional and very fun. Because the club part is very functional. The apartment is just for show. I think I'm gonna say that because it's not even linked. It's not functional, you can't even reach the apartment from here. Okay, we got, oh, and we need another one here. For the artwork. Is this too... Yeah, there we go. It's a scam. Ah. Down. Dim it down. Okay. Okay, kinda. Okay. And then this is very dark. Help. No, I can do... I'm so noisy. Noisy. It's so beautiful. I'm glad you like it. It means a lot. Oh wait, what am I doing? You and down, down, and then, oh no, how dare you? Okay. I'm already tired. Help me. 180. Elevate down. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Yeah. TV area fit for a devil if he wants to watch TV. My mom leaving me behind in shop to pay for things, bedroom being tiny, my boarding pass missing, and the Singapore tour group leader being afraid I miss my ferry ride home. Oh, because your boarding pass was missing. Well, but you got home, so it's good. Yeah, I'm glad you had a relatively good trip though. Challenges aside. Is it Susan? Who is Susan? Who is Susan? I remember having a friend who called herself Susan. Or rather we called her Susan. I don't know. It just kind of hit me because that was the only Susan I know. That's the only Susan I know. Full stop. Okay, living room, study, done. I don't want to do the bedroom first. I want to do the bathroom because it's exciting. Because we get to do like platform thingies, so we can turn on the light again. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. Have I saved? I don't know. I'll save again. The only Susan I knew was my neighbor from Australia. For such a common name, why do we only know one Susan each? Your body all kinds of sore. Rest well. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Okay. The entrance is gonna be like definitely flush to this, then it will be like a step up and then a step up, but I don't know where and how. I think it might be like this. I don't know actually. Hold on. Considering. Down. I know this is like a 3. Do you guys understand what I'm talking about? Probably not, right? Because I barely understand what I'm saying. Not common in Singapore name. Is it not? What did the chicken want? Why did the chicken want to join the rock band? I don't know. Why? Oh wait, we can do 4 times. Because this is 1 level. Oh, that is fun. Okay, that makes it very fun. Then we'll do another one that goes like this. And then this one would go up. Yay! Then you can step up all the way. I'm so big brain. Platform fun. So this is the step up. Up, up, up. This is the bathroom. Because he had drumsticks? Ew! Morbid! How was my weekend? I spent it sick. But also it was one of my most normal weekends, which I really appreciated. Also, the cute part is that Granny never realized I followed until after I passed through. Oh, that was what you meant. So cute. Was she delighted that you followed? I should tell my Granny. I should tell her like, see, other people's Granny also go out. Can you go out also? Follow me, I'll bring you out. But she'll be like, oh no, it's so much trouble. And I'll be like, okay. What sort of vibe? Should it be like a marble bath? I feel like for Lucifer it would definitely be like those glistening, polished marble bathing room situation. Though this one looks a little bit too Goldilocks. Oh, sorry. That sounded like a Pokemon Nintendo Game Boy thing. Does she need to use wheelchair? It's actually very nice feeling to have to push them around. Yeah, she does have to use wheelchair, so that's why she, I don't know. I think it's okay. She just feels bad that we have to push her, but I think she'll get over it. It's also very hard because her bladder is weak, so going out requires us to always like push her to the bathroom, and she's a little bit like shy. She feels bad to ask to go to the bathroom regularly, and then we're like, you don't have to be shy about that. My grandma's very cute that way. Yeah, right, exactly. I feel like they just feel, because like, for as long as you, I think for as long as they remember. Oh, this one is, yeah, no, it's very rustic though. Nah, I think for as long as they have been alive, it's been them being independent and going to the bathroom themselves. So it's kind of weird. I understand it. I understand why they feel like that, but it's like, you either do this or you just never go out ever again. So choose. You know, I feel bad for my grandma sometimes. Oh yeah, let's do this paneling. Ooh, greenhouse kit, right? No, that's the book nook. The book nook kit, come through. That's nice. Wow. It's just past 3:30 a.m. for me, so I will try to sleep now. I'm glad I got to catch a stream for a little bit. You still inspire me whenever I come in here. Have a lovely day, night time zone. Thank you so much, Jenna. Have a lovely time zone too. Good night, good night. I hope you fall asleep really quickly and have the sweetest dreams. Thank you so much for telling me that I inspire you. This always makes me want to cry. Not on a Monday. Oh my gosh, but good night. Good night. Thank you, Jenna. I never go out because wheelchair. Really? But people will be willing to help. I mean, if you want to go out. I feel like my grandma would probably feel quite cooped up at home most of the time. Like when I brought her out to have hot pot that the other day, she was so happy. So I'm pretty sure she wants to go out. She just doesn't want to, you know, inconvenience like her loved ones, which is so sad. So I want to bring her out more. But I don't drive, you see, so it's very hard. I'll have to get everybody to be on board together. So, which is not like undoable or anything. So just something I'll have to work on, right? Hi Alara, hello. Yeah, she said the same thing about going to JB, right? Yeah, they always feel so happy when they go out, but then no lah, I don't go out. So troublesome. Always tell me that. Then I'm like, you literally all smiles. You were literally all smiles when we went out just one day ago. Don't lie to me. Oh, but we're going out again this weekend. It's her birthday this week. It's her birthday! My grandma's birthday. So we're going out. We're gonna go have Hainanese chicken rice. Because we're Hainanese. My grandma's Hainanese. So hopefully we get a reservation. It's gonna be a huge family gathering. It's good memories. Yeah, you take bus when you brought our grandfather. Thank you. I'll let her know. Well, how old is she going to be? Let me think. Is it 83? I don't know. I can't remember when she was born. But something like 80, over 80, 83 maybe. I could be wrong, but probably. It's pretty cool. Very excited to make her happy. Okay, how am I gonna do this one? Divider up this area to block it off, but I'm not sure if I want to use dividers or windows. There's a mosquito bite on my shoulder blade that has been there since Saturday afternoon, and it has developed into like this swollen piece of meat because I'm allergic to mosquito bites, right? So it becomes like this bruisey feeling. Oh, so it's like itchy and painful at the same time. And it's in a place where it's like, how did it even, why there? It's usually on my limbs, but it's there. So I scratch when it annoys me. Yeah, it's like a bump. It's like I'm allergic, so it swells to a very huge size. Then it feels like a bruise. So I'm like, this is so unfair. Should I use this one? It might look good. Let me see. Oh, wait. Okay. Wooden? Oh, how about full black? No. Okay, this one. Okay, it's probably gonna look really good. I sense it. I like doing bathrooms. I always hear people say that bathrooms are boring. I am not one of those. I love my bathrooms. I'm starting to sound like Eddie. The toilet! No. That's not what I mean. Oh, I like this divider. What did I do? Am I big brain? I feel big brain. Okay. Okay, now to figure out where everything's gonna go. I feel like we can do like that huge bathtub, the triangle one. Scam brain! It's not even that much of a scam. So we're gonna use this, because it's kind of here, right? Will you want it to be here? And then we can have a double shower here. How about the sink being here upstairs? Though usually the bathing stuff should be here. Right. Okay. Because you want to kind of see the outside, right, when you bathe. So if your bathing stuff is here, you'll be able to see out. The Sims will face this way, like, so it should be this way. Oh, I get it. But then they will have to walk in like this, which is fine. Yeah, I'm trying to make it like semi-functional. Your mom went to the dentist and had 2 teeth pulled. In Malaysia? Just semi. Semi-functional or? And then it's gonna be so tough. How do we do the showering thing? So do we just do one? I know that Sims can still... Yeah, actually, this is functional. We can do like a bronzy one. In Singapore, it's MediSave deductible. Oh, okay. I see. That's cool. Right. I feel like I could make it a lot more luxurious if I just accept that it's supposed to be this way, but I kind of like the idea that your Sims can look out at this when they're showering, and like to come into this little alcove area to actually get into the bathtub. That's fun. So we'll have to think about the sink situation. She said the dentist said her teeth is bad but haven't texted me why. She's still using gauze. Oh no. Hopefully the dentist can offer like a way to fix it and not just say it's bad. Should you do this one? I need more kitchen cabinets that's not rusting. Sims, please? Determined! Thank you so much for the resub! 17 months!
チャーミカブデターミネットアンダーバーヒーロージャストレサブスクリビド417万ズジャストノードットドット
Thank you!
あくびした顔あくびした顔ウィーアウトヒアーデターム12スマーク青いハートデターム12リルヒーロー紫のハートスクイッシュ133スマイル緑のハート
ありがとうございます。 No, don't worry about it. People make it so long. This is on the shorter side. You're good, you're alright. Oh. Yeah, get some advice. Like, don't just tell me what's wrong. I mean, yeah, don't just tell me what's wrong. Tell me how to fix it. Tell me how to make it better. Come on. Should the toilet be here or should it be here? I don't know. I don't know how to do scammy bathrooms well. Or oh, wait. If the counters are here, because like, I don't know, like if it just makes more sense because there's like a space for the mirror. It's like, what's that called? The reflective thing. You're sleepy, you got a bunch of work. Thank you so much, Determined. I appreciate you so much. I really, really do. Guys, go check out Determined if you guys haven't already. Determined is one of the coolest setup ever. He streams alongside his wife. They have 2 separate streams. They stream in the same room, and somehow like the setup just works. And it's like very nice if you can see the background, the behind the scenes of the. I can't say scenes. Scenes of the setup. Wow, amazing. Go check them out. They play a variety of games. Very fun, loving couple. Has a little daughter called Little Hero who loves butterflies. Last I checked. And sometimes Little Hero will play together with them too. So cool. Well, I need mom to text me what they say, but she hasn't. You'll find out soon. She does? Oh my god, she still does? Oh my goodness, I thought she would like, because like I mean it's been a while and children, they might change their minds, right? I would think. But oh, I'm glad I still remember and it still applies. You just remembered when she said you were cuterful. She said I was cuterful? Oh my god, that's the best praise ever. No one can top that praise now. Little Hero called me cuterful. No! Oh my god, I want to cry. I'm so emotional today. I've decided to put this here because I want to put a toilet bowl there. I think. Wow, thanks for letting me know. I didn't even know. Oh my god, so cute. Emotional seasoned. Oh, is it like, am I PMSing? Is that why? I'm like, I want to cry at everything. Oh, interesting. Maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. But oh my goodness. What if I do like a shower cubicle? I want to do a double shower. But it's gonna be so hard. I want it side by side, like this. Ayo. But is it worth it? No, it's not. It's not worth it. You're amazing. Let me not take up your chat. Go do your work. Thank you so much, Determined. I appreciate you very much. Are you? Mine is next week. Now I'm just physically tired. If yours is next week, then mine's coming soon, isn't it? We all sync pretty much. Nobody wants to hear some old hero talk about his kid, at least not now. Who knows? I enjoy you talking about your kid. Because she's cute and you're cute. Everyone's cute here. I have so many. Oh my god, I don't know. I feel like I want the bathtub here still. I can't decide. Everything looks good. Like everything makes sense. And then I don't know what I want. I like it. Okay, I like my initial idea. I don't care. Then the toilet's gonna be just here, facing there. Asset dominance at whoever's looking. Why not? Yeah. Hell, I don't. Oh wait. Oh my god. Okay. I know there's no mirror above the. Oh my god, but no mirror is weird. Annoying. I don't know. Jacqueline, thank you so much for the lurk. We're off cycle a bit. Next PMS next week, cycle beginning of the month. I'm definitely off cycle a little bit. I've been like so stressed and like my body's been so weak. It's just been doing whatever. I was thinking... Oh my god. Sorry. I have many revelations. I know where to put the toilet already. Toilets are usually quite sad and they are usually like blocked out, right? It makes sense, doesn't it? So the toilet's gonna be here. Oh my god. Oh, it took me so long to realize that I could just put it here. Put that door here. And I'll put this door right here in the middle. Yeah, beautiful. Or maybe on the side. And then we can hang things. Yeah. And then the toilet will be inside here. Oh, beautiful! I figured it out. Took me so long. What kind of toilet's good? This one? This kind? No. Do you think Lucifer will have that? Lucifer will have a golden toilet. But like black. Black throne. Yeah. Like that, right? No black seat toilet. No, why? Because it's hard to clean. But he's not the one cleaning, and also I don't think he poops. Does he poop? He's the devil, he doesn't need to poop. How about this one then? And then he has to walk a mile for the sink. No, I think like that. Maybe like you have to walk up. Actually, for the vibe of this place, maybe this bathroom will work better. Yeah, food. Yeah. I don't know. This one? Okay, can. It'll be here. No, not a mile. Just maybe 500 meters. 500 meters. It's not the biggest, but it's an apartment, so maybe he also has to. Yeah, just 500 meters. Not too big. Not too far away. Okay. Yeah. So it'll be like that. And then we'll have like the sink on one side. Or should I do like the... Can I do like the two sink thing? No, not the two sink thing. Like the sink in the middle thing. The sink popping out. No. Let's not scam. It's not that nice. It's not worth scamming. I wanted to scam, but then I realized it's not very nice. So let's not scam. Let's just use the normal one. Yeah, like this. So you walk up and then up and then up, then you can go and wash your hands. Or you can teleport if you're magical enough, I guess. Save! Did I save? I don't know, I'll save again. So this leaves us with a lot of room for... I mean, like, I feel like a rich person's place will have a lot of other things. I don't want this... I realize this is not the triangular bathtub that I want to go for. Or should we just go for... Oh my god, the hot tub is too big. I thought we could, but no. Yeah, this one. The fitness... I think this one has a better vibe. It does. It has the wooden texture which matches this. And then... I don't know. Honestly... It should be behind here. It's just privacy, right? So it'll be here. It will be just as I decided that it should be since the start. Even though it pains me sometimes. Bath toilet is pretty. Bath toilet is pretty. What do you mean? Hold on. My brain. And then we do a display thing here. There can be a lot of like decor to spice up the place, but like the fixtures are going to be like this. Oh, bathtub. Yeah, the fitness stuff pack. Oh my god! Oh, wait, we talked about it. But yeah, stuff pack's coming, right? We talked about it. It's been a while. It's old news by now. But stuff pack is coming. It's always fun. After being lied to, thinking that we'll never get another one. I feel like it took the entire weekend for it to sink in, like the news, that the stuff pack is coming. Even though, I don't know, I don't really like the stuff pack that's coming out. I'm not as excited as Noodle is. You accidentally messed up your fan wind orientation? Then what happened? What is the... what is the word I'm looking for? I cannot remember. Forget it. Let me try again. Repercussions of it. The new stuff pack has an Omni pizza oven, so fancy. True, 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 true. True, that's true. It also has like the waffle maker, right? I'm not super hyped about the whole like freeing the pancake thing. Not pancake, sorry, it's cupcake thing. Like I'm like, okay, cool. But I get it, I get it. I do use mods, so I can make cupcakes whenever I want. I know not everybody can. I can, so it doesn't... It's not that meaningful to me. Yay, an orange tree to brighten up the space. Fun. This is for like your towels and whatnot. Then can't block too much of this, but we could probably place like a towel rack here. Can I use leather from Life Edit? Is it too ugly because it's like rustic wooden? Do I have to make my own leather? I might have to make my own. Like in a black, like a black leather. Okay, I'll make my own. Fine. Where is the pole? Oh, it's downstairs. We have it already. Is it you? No, it's you. Yeah. I was low in hot air. More for winter time. There's a few clutter items I like. Leather. I thought I heard leather. Oh, sorry. No, leather. Oh my gosh. My fault though. Oh, I'm excited about the sink. The sink that comes in the pack from that you can see from the trailer. That sink looks very nice. I think I'm gonna use it forever. But it's still a kitchen sink. I think we need more bathroom sinks, like for counters. We just keep getting kitchen ones. I'm not complaining though, because it's nice. But yeah, like give me some bathroom sinks that are not standalone but on the counter, because I use the counter so much. I would like that, personally speaking. Also, where is that thing that oh my gosh, where'd it go? Is it not rotatable? Is that why? I thought it is. Okay, you're here. I'm gonna put you here where I can see you. And then I'm going to try to rotate you. 90. It disappears! No. Oh my god. You are not the one. How about you? Can one of you be the one? Don't scam me. Is it you? Can you be the one? Okay, rotate please. Oh my god, where are you? Okay, I can see it now. Oh my goodness, no. They can't be rotated. It's not me. I have to find one that's on the ground. How about you? Oh, you only have this color. Ew, I want this color. It's a fence? Can I just use this? It looks like a oh my god, this one looks like a leather. Leather. I'm getting influenced. 90, please tell me you rotate. Oh my god, wait, is it me? Are you not supposed to? I don't think they can rotate. So sad. My dreams. How about you? How about you, sir? I don't think so. Nope. Fail. Okay, I wanted to scan, but I can't. So I have to go for the one that came with the game. It's 4 already? And here I'm saying like I can finish the build today. Hubris. I'm trying to find the ladder, which is gonna take a while because I forget where it is. I know it's in the ground though. Will you be making Lucifer and gang to populate the penthouse too? Nah, no. I'm not really keen on remaking characters right now. I have Ella and Trixie, I Monster. Streamer care package, thank you. Oh my god, I choked on my saliva. I'm very chaotic today, huh? Hey, I keep yawning! I need to stop. Help. Will I yawn 2023 times by the time this year ends? Stay tuned to find out. Yeah, I give up. I don't want anymore. I don't like to do intense scamming. It takes too much brain power. No scam, just do whatever you can with the space. Too much scam. My brain hurts. Oh my god, time runs. Yeah, time runs so fast today. My goodness. Yum 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 yum. Kev Mouse, did you hear what I said when I just came into stream? I'm just checking. Brain lacking oxygen, probably that's why yawning. Yeah, definitely. Maybe some deep breaths. Nah, it's not gonna work. But I'm still gonna do it. It's not gonna work though. I guess we could do these ones, like the ropes. Just do 2, because maybe 3. I don't know, maybe 2? 2 for like a guest. Although we know that Lucifer takes more than 1 guest. We'll do white. Oh, hello. Thinking of going as a band-aid for Halloween this year, but it'll probably be hard to pull off. Hello, Shar. I'm a double smack. Everybody's like, when's Shah coming? When Shah comes, that's when I get to whip out my hammer to smack him, because he will always give us like the cringiest of cringiness. Ooh, how about a hamper? This looks too lived in if I do too much. It must look like it's barely used. But I think a hamper is okay. A hamper is very... Oh, a hamper over there? No, that will block. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. No, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm thinking, but okay. Am I thinking? No. Howdy streamers, how's your weekend? My weekend is very basic, very normal, very nice. I love that I love it when my weekends are normal. But I was also sick, so I don't know. I mean, I don't want to tell you I'm always sick. So it's not even news anymore. I gotta see Sickle twice. That's great too. Fun overall. Last night I fell asleep watching Shami Sims tilt, so I dreamt of Shami showing her Sims build on a big screen. Ah, which build? To tons of people? Oh my goodness. I hope the people like my build. Thanks for watching and falling asleep to it. Is that a sign? that I'm going to show it to a lot of people on a big screen soon. We may wish it might happen because Sha dreamt it though. Shami's Sims workshop. Like I teach people how to build in the Sims. Question is Sha in homeland or overseas? Wasn't he like overseas before? Oh my god. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Stop dropping. Sha is Sha in outer space. Runs away. That means he's not in Singapore then. Right, because if he is, he would not run away. Right? What kind of art will you put up in, oh not we, but would Lucifer put up in his bathroom? Can I use one of these? No, it's not Lucifer style, unfortunately. This one? Actually, possible. No, not possible. It's so hard. I think it's gonna be empty. Let's just make it empty. And then we'll change the lighting. We need toilet paper here too. Show me the yawning. I'm so sorry, I'm just like yawning a lot. Bad sleep every day. All day, every day. I don't know what to tell you. Other than bad sleep every day. You're supposed to be inspiring me to work, but now you're only inspiring me yesterday. My deepest apologies. It is not an intended effect. I too wish I'm not yawning. I too wish I am not. Tired. Help. Let's do the lighting here. I'm glad that you're still finding inspiration to work from me though. Gosh. Goosh. Goosh. This one? No, this one. Hey, it's so big. Oh my gosh, I can't see anything. Okay, I'll make it smaller. I can't see. I guess it doesn't matter if you can't see it. I have adopted a very like, what, anything goes philosophy to this. This is what happens like at the end of, it's either like from a very difficult build or like a shell, or I'm just like over it. And then I'll start doing unhinged things to the build, especially when I'm allowed to do unhinged things to the build. That's what happened to Fresh Pig's shell that I participated in. Yeah, it was so unhinged. I haven't actually shown you guys on this stream yet because it's kind of unfamily friendly. It's very scary. It's not unfamily friendly in the bad way. It's in the scary way. You're going to write to Desaru, you're going to go surfing. Have a good surfing sesh. I like this light thing. That looks good. Oh, there's like a fluff in front of my face. What do we think of this? I think it looks good. Pretty nice so far. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not the best toilet ever, but it has some scams. It feels a little bit okay. Usually I like to lock this into place because then Sims will be able to like interact with it. Otherwise they can't, and I find that very annoying every single time when they cannot interact with like the radios and stuff because I off-place them. So I'm going to not like off-place this one. Wish I can stream, but the highway connection is terrible. Just ride safely. Stream when you're there, but you won't. surfing and enjoy yourself instead. Yeah. Though I must admit I have been to a Shah riding bicycle stream. Shakes hate. How dangerous. I can't help it. I'm trying. I promise. I'm trying to keep it in. It's not getting kept in. Oh, how about this one? Ooh, for privacy? Yes, it's like the one downstairs. But this is for upstairs. Maybe we'll keep a sliver of it open. Like it's drawn halfway. It doesn't look like it. Oh no, that's ugly. Oh, what if it's sheer? Because we do have the sheer ones now. Overused, definitely, but we do have the sheer ones. So we can do completely covered. And that looks good. Should it be black or something that brings some color to the space? No, black. Very dark, very cozy. Very basic right now though. Let's do another archway here. But this one will be black. I like that one to be not black. Can we use these columns to spice things up? My nose is dripping already. Help me. Let me hear. Nasal voice incoming. Yawning too much does make nose. Oh, does it? Oh yeah, I guess it does. Wait, are you sick? Yeah, I haven't not been sick in a while. So yes, I have been sick. I am sick. So sad. You wanna soak some dried mushrooms? Go do it before it's too late and you are not in time to make dinner because of it. I didn't look close. My eyes are like makeup mainly, but yes, it's kind of red too. The makeup is definitely more part of why it's like red. But yes, I'm sick. I haven't not been sick in a while. I gave up talking about it. In like the I'm sick, I feel so bad. It's more like I'm just joking about it at this point. And there's no other way to go about it. No, teary and yeah, it is a little. That it's soulless. It's soulless. My eyes are soulless. When I popped into stream today, I was like, oh my god, I feel like I turned up with no soul in my eyes whatsoever. It just looks dead, doesn't it? It's like there's no life in my eyes. I must say that I do feel life in my inside, like I feel alive, but my eyes are not showing it, so it's a telltale sign. But alas, what can I do? You know? Yeah, that's it. Okay, I want to see how this looks, because I kind of changed the vibe a lot. I like this door. It's very like, you know, like Lucifer has this like whole Roman ruins thing in his house. But I think we have to go back to the black, like this thing. So it's just like a feature instead. Then I'll do the same for up above this door. We don't have much space here, so this will have to do. Feel better soon. Thank you. Appreciate it. I do want to feel better soon too. I feel so bad. I'm always like complaining about how sick I am. It's getting on my nerves. Let's do a different color for this one. Wow, this room has an identity crisis. I don't know, is it a good idea or not? It might be. I mean, like, anything goes, right? Maybe we can even like have this be carpeted as— ah, yeah, okay, that actually makes a lot more sense. Yeah. Oh, one last thing. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, sir, what's it? I really enjoy when you're here, by the way. Determined. Thank you so much for still coming into my stream, though we do stream very different things. I actually missed that train noise. Haven't heard it in a while. Oh, you can stay for a while. It will come. Just give it like 5 minutes. You don't even need 5 minutes, but it will come. There's a lot of other noises as well that usually covers it, including my own noise. Oh, but I assure you, it comes all the time. So over it. You want to stay here? I can switch. I can use your setup. All the random sounds were outside. Yeah, it's like they have like a lot of drilling, a lot of construction noises recently as well. It's horrible. There's a playground downstairs now, so kids are screaming half the time. I don't even know what else. It's just I'm just so upset. Okay, I'm okay. I'll listen from afar. Okay, listen from afar then. It'll come. Don't worry about it. You won't miss it for long. Oh, a golden table. What is it gonna hold? It's gonna hold another music machine thing. I like how I said music machine thing. Radio. I don't know. What do you call it? A stereo? Stereo. Not the horse wrench. What about this one? Another one of the Alexas. Okay, another Alexa, and I was thinking maybe like some drinks. Maybe like the same, like this one. Oh, we can't even copy that one. Very good. Lovely. Maybe not. I'm so tired. I don't want to do it. I've just been so busy and haven't had a chance to troll or catch up with Shireen a bit. You're welcome to troll me anytime. Music machine thing, yes. Ah, yes, correct. You started using aloe vera after your sunblock. That's good. That's a good move. Proud of ya. Should we do like towels underneath this? That actually feels like a good vibe. Oh, but it's so white. Okay, maybe not. It doesn't actually make that much sense. Ugh. My nose. Annoying. Oh, sage. Okay, that's good. That's nice. It's kind of like ironic because Lucifer. And isn't like sage supposed to be like something that exorcises bad energy from the place? And then we have like Lucifer having a sage burning station at home. Love that. It makes so much sense. I can like that actually. The idea that Lucifer isn't actually evil, so you can't actually like exorcise it by using sage. That's great. It's good for this show. Beautiful. That sounds like a fountain. You mean my grunt? My grunt sounded like a fountain? Or was it the train? Oh, I might know this. The sniffle. Something about the sniffle? Here? Okay, let's... Oh, you mean the sniffle sounded like a fountain. Okay, oh my god. I was like, what? Okay, I get it. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Okay, we move this out so it's like it's installed onto the door. I don't think it actually is. It's How sticking is it? Oh, you can't see it, so I don't care. Okay, now I know you're sick for sure. I am. I've been sick since end of July actually. I got COVID end of July. And then the body hasn't recovered since. I got COVID end of July, then my mom got COVID about 3 weeks ago. So I got like a second very mild wave of COVID that probably didn't manifest as COVID, but it felt like COVID anyways. And yeah, so my body is like very wrecked with all of that. And generally I haven't been very healthy all year as well, so that also kind of made things very bad for myself. This stream is oh my god, I feel like it's 19% normal. It is. It's barely normal. You're right. Right, okay. Walk-in closet. Oh my god, we're almost done. Oh no. Oh my god, we're not almost done. We still have the bed and the balcony. At least. That's the minimum. If we finish this, then I'm happy. Like I can ship this away and be like, okay, I just don't want to do anything else, but the inside is done. Because we rarely see the outside. It's like a TV show anyways. So at least those has to be done. Okay, walk-in closet. Counter is very important. Let's use this one. No, not that one. Should we use? It's like repeated all throughout the house. Not a bad thing, but it's. I don't know if I wanted this one. The vampire one. It's like marble-ish. Colors are sad though. Okay, how about the base game one? I guess it has to be the base game one. The very dark one. Yeah. Wait, hold on. So this is some serious business. I'm gonna be asking Shermie a very serious question now, guys. You ready? You don't want to miss this question, trust me. Okay, what's the question? I'm not ready. I'm nervous. The entire foundation of Switch maybe. What? I'm so nervous now. What's happening? What am I missing? So? Yeah. Is that snail slime stuff actually good? Like for your skin? Like snail extract or something like that? My brain's not working. I have one. Snail mucin. Snail mucin, right? Is that what you're talking about? Does that answer your question? Could I have it? Yeah, it works. It really works. If you find a good one, it's pretty good for your skin. Yeah, like some of them are like super low dose and then you don't feel like it does anything. But then the ones that are actually good, right? Oh my god, your skin. Dramatic difference. Dramatic goodness. So yes, I'm a believer. Yeah, it's good. You should check it out. Perfect, you're buying some tomorrow? Cool, awesome! Yeah, snail mucin is good. Apparently they don't hurt the snails when they do that, so that's also good. I was worried. They just like let the snail do its thing and then they just harvest like whatever comes out of their bodies and then purify it. Good to know. Forgot to post a video of vanilla yesterday. Vanilla is like very how do I say this? Very grumpy now, isn't it? Like she's taking after, what's her name? Lala? Every time I see Vanilla on Discord, it's like, wow, so cute. You wasn't gonna buy it until I asked. Oh, thank you so much for trusting me. What brand are you buying? But yeah, it's good. From my experience, it is good. So, you know. Oh no, I need one that doesn't show... Oh yes, this one. Oh my god, but you don't have the black. Why do you have to trigger me so? Oh, black here. Okay, that's ugly. Ew, that's so ugly. No, 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 no. I have to figure it out. Squishy said I should try it, and a few other people mentioned it was good, I guess. But I guess greasy? So I was like, no. Actually, I don't feel like it's greasy. In anything, your Jamaican skin is greasy, you know? So the thing is, like, for greasy skin, right, you're supposed to make sure that you put moisture into your skin so your skin stops freaking out and put in more oil. So it's kind of like counterintuitive, but it kind of makes sense after you think about it. Because the skin's trying to hydrate itself with the oil, but you're supposed to like give it more moisture. Snail mucin is not greasy, but it can be sticky. Just to let you know. It's like, you feel like it's sticky, but if you use that, because it usually comes in like a serum format, right? Wait, is that the first time you're hearing about that concept? That does actually make sense. I'm glad I changed your life. It's true. Like, don't use like the super heavy creamy stuff, but use those like, you know, anything that says moisture, hydrating, something, like whenever there's like the kind of like name to it, chances are, I'm not saying all, but those are good for your skin because it just puts in moisture. Yeah, get out of here. I thought you were sick. I am sick, but I'm still me. Beauty and makeup stuff is forever in my brain. It's seared into my brain. I'm like a walking dictionary. The only things I don't know are like the I guess the recent things, because I haven't been following, but if anything, like the older classic stuff I still remember. But yeah, so I guess, hey, why is this a cowboy? So I guess that means that you could. I think the snail thing is gonna be pretty good for your knees. Oh, this is the one. Okay. And this one. I think I have to do like cabinets. What other quick tips you got? I want to be cuterful too. Wash your face twice a day. Don't wash it too much. If you feel like it's very disgusting and you want to wash it more, wash it with water, or just blot your face with a tissue or something, just to get the oil off. Don't overwash your oily face. It is very tempting because it feels very dirty when it's oily, but that's not what you want, because it just makes your skin drier. Soap makes your skin drier and more dehydrated, so try not to irritate it that way. And then of course, obviously, moisturize after every wash. That's gonna help a ton. Twice, yeah, morning and night, like not at the same time, just like I guess when you wake up and when you go to sleep, maybe. But if you take shower twice a day, if you do, then whenever you take a shower, that's what I do anyways. You want to go for a face spa? Go! So good. It helps reset everything. That's still too much. Well, if you want to do it once a day, it's fine. But twice a day is like the very accepted, I guess, like standard. I guess that's the word for it. It's the standard. But once it's fine, not gonna lie. As long as it's clean. You could just like substitute. Yeah, just like how you brush your teeth. So like, it's just like a little bit of a change. That's not a tip, that's a chore. Actually, noodle makes a lot of sense. If you just wash your face when you brush your teeth, that'd be cool. Then you might not have to think about it too much. But it's a good habit to adopt. It might help. Though once a day is not too bad. if you've been doing that for so long and all you need is like some moisture, it's not undoable. It's not a deal breaker, shall I say. No, that's actually a very big brain. I wouldn't have thought of using that to convince someone who's like, you want me to do what? Wash my face twice a day? I'll be like, oh yeah, okay, I guess once a day works. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, it's time for a break already? Okay. I guess we're doing pretty good. I need more clothing, honestly. I can stack it, cause it's gonna be so annoying, but okay. So twice a day and then this leather with snail mucus. Yes, leather. Don't overload lah. Like, don't. Just put enough. Enough is fine. If you put too much, that's when it gets very sticky as well. Like, just put whatever the recommended dosage is for your face. Like, if there's a thin layer, it's enough. Like, more does not equals better because your skin is... Think of it as a sponge. Your skin is a sponge. So if you use too much, it's not going to be... I don't even know how to say it. But yeah, just don't use too much. Yeah. It's gonna be clogged. Yeah, it's gonna be clogged. Yeah, too much it clogs. Too little it does nothing. Just right is the way to go. Okay, I'm gonna go and take a break now, so I'll be back in about like 5 minutes. See you then. Remember to hydrate and stand up and stretch. Bye! I'm back. Hi Merlene, thanks for explaining. Hello. Oh, why can't I? Okay, I can swivel again. I don't wanna do these anymore. I'm complaining because I don't know. I like that I'm building. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna elevate this by 3. I'm gonna put it down again later. I just wanna see what I'm doing first. Mushy Lizard, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. Oh my goodness. Oh, help. Oh, that's very dark. Good morning, Shaggy. I am doing okay. I hope you're doing better than I am. But okay nonetheless. Okay nonetheless. Hello, hello. I hope you're having I hope you will have an amazing day actually. That seems more filled up. We'll do the same over here. Can you just, yeah. Just, we need all the outfits on all the walls. Reluctantly goes back to class. Oh, because Merlin's in class. Merlin, 加油! You're doing wonderful. You have your coffee and you're about to smoke as well. Awesome. Have a good morning. I'm hungry. I went to go check if I had food. I don't have anything nice to eat. So, I'm hungry. Sad. Oh else. Thanks for the follow. Let's do that one. Oh my goodness, Shaggy. How dare. Thanks for subscribing, Shaggy. Welcome to the community. You're so nice. Thank you. Welcome in. Oh my god, that makes me so happy. We have a new fresh subscriber. Can we get some hype in chat? Chat. Oh my goodness. Bagel and cheese? Hi. Dang. I want some bagels. I definitely do. Oh my god, I'm hungry. I had lunch. Don't worry about it. I don't know. Also, why is everything like backwards? I'm not complaining, but okay, whatever. So I just feel like Lucifer just wears a lot of black, so I'm not really putting in a lot of other colors into his outfits. I mean like his wardrobe. A lot of black and dark colors. Lots of suits as well, so I'm really breaking some rules by not doing all suits. But what can I do? There's only so much we can put into this wardrobe. It's not bagel and cheese, it's like those dry buttered toast snacks. Oh, it's not the same thing? Oh, I've never heard of it before, but I will take anything at this point. Okay, not everything. Like, don't give me matcha stuff, I still won't eat it. I will not. I refuse the matcha stuff. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't think we need one here then. How dare indeed. It's a snack I got from Batam. Oh, wait, but it's like a packaged snack thing. -3. Gives matcha latte. Oh my god, no. I was actually quite desperate, and I was like thinking, because I still have those like matcha candy down in my drawer, right? What if I just ate one? Because I just needed probably some energy. So I was like considering. Oh my god, there's like plates inside these ones. Should I just keep them or kind of weird that there are plates inside, but you know what? Maybe he has like some favorite plates that he used to chop off someone's head when he was I don't know. I want to put it there. I don't know why I said that, but it just makes sense, but I'll just put it there. Yes, it is. Oh. You know, for all like the hunger that I usually get, I'm not like a snacker. I don't have like cravings for packet snacks and stuff. It's just like an observation I have of myself, to be honest. Like, it's not really like a commentary on anything. Because like they are yummy, like the snacks are yummy whenever I do eat them. But I just don't gravitate towards them. Sometimes I feel like I should, because I'm always complaining that I'm hungry. What? Lucifer cannot kill human. Oh yeah! He can't. I'm sorry. Noodle knows so much lore about Lucifer. It's so cute. But so true, so true. Yeah, I can't. Maybe then demon then. Some favorite prize from a demon. Demon, not human. Just bought one and it's yummy. Are you gonna go back and get more? Because Batam is quite close, right? Close and easy to get to. I was considering like just dropping everything and going to Batam for like a holiday one of these days. Just, you know, daydreaming. I'm not gonna do it. But I was thinking about it because like it's so close to us and quite accessible as well. And it can be very cheap depending on how you plan your trip. So yeah, it crossed my mind. It really did. Let's go! Ferry ride is more expensive. Also, the ferry ride is more expensive than your time there. Is that it? I've never been to Batam, even though we're really so close to it. So I don't know, man. My gosh. I think I'm actually planning on taking a week off, maybe in October or something. I know I still okay, this is very irrelevant, but also kind of like a stream plan sort of topic. Same. I know I still owe y'all like a baking stream. It's always on my mind. I just don't know when I'm gonna do it. Because every day I just look at how like my parents are at home and I'm like, I don't know when I'm gonna find a time where I can feel comfortable enough to do this. So I'm still trying to find like an opening for me to do that stream, so bear with me. I want to do it too. And yeah, I was thinking of taking a break because like, you know, I've been like this for a while and my grandma needs help because we won't leave her alone. But my uncle lives with her and he's going overseas in October. So I was thinking, usually my mom would stay over because she's like freer, but what if I did it instead? Spend more time with my grandma. So maybe I'll do that. A little staycation, a little break away from stream, but also like do caregiver duty as well, all in one. That might be what I'm gonna do in the near future. Near meaning like next month, I think. It depends on when he's flying because I can't remember. Or something like that. That's the plan. Yeah, spend time with Granny. Yeah, that's the plan. So when I learn when the plan is gonna be, I might schedule in like a week-long break or something. It'll be good for my health because whenever I go to my granny's, I don't fall sick. I get healthier. Might be the food, might be the air, because she lives like in a landed, so it's very close to nature and stuff. And I just get healthier when I'm there, so it might be a nice health retreat for me. It's worth a try. And there's seldom any noise over there as well, which is awesome. Okay, I don't want to clutter this up too much. I don't imagine Lucifer to be someone who has a lot of clutter, but a little bit of this and that feels realistic. Here and there, just to make it look a little bit more like someone lives here. Bring Granny along for walks. I'll have to push her. You know, I always want to, but she doesn't want to. But her house is big enough, so she always like just walks to the front gate and back a couple of times. There's a lot of walking for her, so I'll just walk with her. Then I'll walk a couple more times because obviously it's not enough for me. Okay, I'm starting to think that this many vases is excessive. Okay, hold on, let me just see if I can merge this and make it look nice. Not like that, but oh, that was smaller. Ah! No, I have no oh my god, I have no patience for Tool today. I just realized that's the problem. I have no patience for it today. Like the super, like the scams? Yeah, absolutely no patience. Which is fine. Totally fine. Oh no! I will never take my patience for Tool for granted ever again. It appears that it's not innate. I actually feel like I can't be bothered with like the very, very serious Tool modding. Hey, why did I... Oh. Look at that! I didn't turn on auto, did I? Did I accidentally turn on auto counters? No, it's off! Leave me alone. Okay, never mind, I'll just leave it like that. It's so empty. Oh, my brain, it's so empty. I don't know what to do with it. What do you put in your... I know that would be... Oh my god, I forgot about that thing. I'm sorry, I just like shocked like half the viewers. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be off, y'all. That's the watch thing from the everyday clutter items, if I can find it. Okay, I can put this down. Okay, candles. My brain has started to work a little bit more. That's good. Let's do one of these. Why not? Yeah, some new shoes. Why not? Why would he wear sneakers? He doesn't wear... Okay, never mind. He doesn't wear sneakers. Calm down. Let's put this. Oh yeah. Where did it go? Star Wars thing. Why not? Some demonic stuff. Accessories. Not... You know, it's just... It doesn't look like his sort of accessory, you know what I mean? Okay, maybe that one. That one works. And then, I don't know, some random mystical tombs. This is probably his girlfriend's lover of the night kind of thing, but not really like his. So no. Yeah, oh wait, oh my god, finally. But why can't it be like a lot of watches? Because I feel like he will have a lot of watches in a drawer or something. But we'll have to do what we'll have to do. I want me a clingy kit. I have... Oh my god, I went down to 0.12 brain cells. That feels like it too. It does. Oh my god. I just... Okay. Okay, I have big news. Or big... Yeah, big news. I was like, what big surprise? No. Remember how I said we might be adopting a dog soon, finally? And it might actually go well? I think it might go well. I think it's confirmed that we'll be adopting a dog. It will be my sister's dog. Because she's paying for it. Like the adoption. But all the same, there will be a dog in the household at some point, and that's very exciting to me. And it'll be happening like end of the year. So not too soon. So we'll have some time to learn how to be dog owners because we've never owned a dog before. Which doggy? We're you mean like what type of doggy? It's a mixed bred Jindo, like a Korean breed of dog. It's like a white little thing. It has short legs. It's very cute. Apparently from the video, very mellow as well. From the videos. My sister picked it out. She asked us for opinions, of course, because like her intention is to make sure that my parents also like get more active because of the presence of like a dog that requires walking and stuff. So she was asking, and I think my mom liked that one as well, like something more mellow, because I think the energetic ones freak my mom out because she's never owned a dog as well before. So So yeah, it's quite exciting. But yeah, year end. Jindo, yeah. Apparently it's a breed, a Korean breed. It looks a little bit like Shiba, but not really. Yeah. I've only learned that there's a breed called Jindo because of this adoption. Yeah. So it's pretty cool. I've never owned a dog before, so I'm also quite excited. I have Brownie, but I'm not technically like I don't like this thing. I don't look after Brownie, so I don't know how to look after a dog still. I know how to play with them, but looking after is a whole different thing altogether. So I'm excited. A little like, oh no, I have to work on learning how to take care of dogs now. But I'm very willing to do so as well. Brownie is your part-time. Yeah, Brownie is a... You know, I have this running joke. Like, she's not even like a part-time child. Like, I asked Sam for like, what do you think the hierarchy in Brownie's head is at home? So Sam says like, Sam's dad is like at the highest in the pack, like in Brownie's mind. Sam's dad is the highest, and then it's Sam's mom afterwards, then Sam. Like, there's an hierarchy that's like very obvious. And then like, I'm either on the same level as Brownie or below. So I always joke that I'm just Brownie's underling. I'm like Brownie's plaything and underling. Because like, there's no respect for me at all from the dog. She just like sees me and then wants to play with me, but yeah, no respect whatsoever. No trust, no respect, nothing. But she will take me over being lonely. But she would rather not. I'm just something that they bring over so that she can be less lonely sometimes. Sounds so sad. But yeah. Akita's X Shiba mix. You mean like a Jindo looks like that? Yeah, I kind of looks like that, huh? I didn't even know if it was a thing. I was like, what is a Jindo? I was like, oh, it's a dog breed, okay. They can be very energetic as well, but we got a small size one because our house is very small, so we don't wanna like deprive the dog of space. So a small size dog that's not gonna get too large is probably perfect. The other option was like a dog that's like a little bit bigger. So I was telling my sister like, I like it and I believe that it will be happy here, but at the same time it's probably not gonna be very, very happy because our house is small. And she's like, yeah, I think so too. So we didn't get that one. We didn't choose that one. I didn't know that my sister was serious about adopting from like that place, but she was. So I'm happy, excited, a little scared. My mom is very scared. yesterday she told me like I was like busy in my... Hi, Sickle. What? Yesterday like I was busy in my room the entire day, and then when I came out, the first thing my mom told me was, next year we have to walk dog. And I was like, yes. I think that's the point, because we want to get them out. We want to get my parents out because they've been like cooped up at home and they don't like to go out and stuff. So that's part of my sister's scheme in a sense. And I was like, we have to walk dog next year. I'm laughing. My mom. And she's like nervous, but I think she's excited as well because she likes animals too. I don't think she's confident that she can own one or like be a good owner to one. Yeah, I don't know. Exciting though. Mama Bear was shocked. I mean, like my sister had to ask, right? Because it's gonna be in their house. And she said yes, but oh, she did say how soon. Like it was very soon, like too soon. She expected it to be like even later or something, and I'm like, huh? But it's like December. It's like so late. You gotta wait 3 months for it to come. And then like, I don't know, by the time we get the dog, it might actually be New Year, because it will have to go through like quarantine and all that kind of like procedural stuff as well. Interesting though to experience, because it's gonna come from overseas as well. We're adopting a dog from overseas. Yeah, it's a whole thing. So cool. A cool process. Okay, after talking and chatting, I think I'm done with this dressing room. There's no mirror in this dressing room, I just realized. How dare me? Oh. Oh no, that can't do. You get off. There must be a mirror. How is there no mirrors? What am I thinking? I was not. My sister's ulterior motives is for SG active parents. Yes, it wasn't very ulterior. She's like, that's the reason I got a dog. Cause y'all don't want to go out. She literally just told my mom that. It's like literally a big reason why she's like, a dog's a good idea. And I'm like, yeah, actually a dog's a good idea. The parents just doesn't want to go out. Then having a dog will be like, yeah, you gotta have to walk. We gotta work. So you guys have to go and bring the doggo out for pee pee poo poo. But you know, they'll be fine. My parents will be fine. They will rise up to the occasion. I mean, we've had hamsters for so long, since I was like a teenager of like 15 or something, maybe younger than 15 as well. So yeah, it's been a long time coming, honestly. I'm just laughing though. My mom, next year I have to walk dog. I was laughing so hard. I was like, what do you mean? So what? Just walk out. Oh my gosh. Okay, but to be fair though, Singapore is really hot, so sometimes it's unpleasant to be outside. I'm not looking forward to those days as well myself. The dog will be their first Yeah, it is! My sister went to show my grandma the picture of my grandma's first great-grandchild. She's like, Papa, this is your future great-grandchild. And then she's like, you mean the ones with 4 legs instead of the 2 that I really want? Then my sister's like, yes! Deadpan, very like, yes. My grandma always complains that because my grandma lives in a landed, right? So, you know, landed property, always a lot of dogs around. So my grandma says / complains in a very jokingly manner that my sister goes to visit her only because there are dogs around. And she's really actually going to visit her in order to visit the dogs instead of to visit her. Because half the time she's away trying to like hunt down doggos to harass and stuff. Funny. I can't. It's just the whole thing. My grandma's like, yeah, she comes here not for me, for the dogs. My sister's a huge dog lover. And I'm like over it because I have a brownie at home and I'm her underling. So I have a very, very specific experience with doggos and I'm okay. This is so funny. My sister was like, Papa, I'm gonna bring your great-grandchild to go see you next year, okay? And she's like, huh? Harass the neighbors. Yeah! You know, like, my grandma has never moved from that house since I was born and I'm like almost 30 years old. I think the house is at least 30 plus. I don't know, maybe 40 years old. So like, we've never known the neighbors as much as we've known the neighbors nowadays because of how my sister just goes out and gets to know the dogs. So she knows like the names of all the doggos on our street. But we've never known like any of the information before my sister put herself out there to like go find out recently in these recent years. So I was like, wow, dedication. Oh my god, it might be a learning curve for you too, for filming content and stream with doggo buck. Yeah, I know, it will be. It will be, definitely. And it's like a puppy. Apparently it's like 7 months old right now. So by the time it comes to us, it will be like barely a year old and it will require a lot of training. So I think there will be a lot of, yeah, all of us. You guys, us, me, you, lots of getting used to, learning curve, figuring things out. It will be a whole thing. But I'm excited, But I know it's gonna be a an adjustment period for all of us. I'm also planning on like starting an Instagram for it because I don't know if I'm gonna start a new one or I'm just gonna use mine. No, I think I'm gonna start a new one because I was joking like, since we're gonna have a dog, right, then he's gonna have to pay his own rent. It will become an influencer. I will start a doggo thing. I will start a dogstagram. Do you call them dogstagram, petstagram? I don't know, just basically Instagram for like dogs or something. And TikTok. Because like, I don't have content in my life to film, but the dog can be content. It's like, it's no secret that dogs are very easy content. My first niece, oh my god, yeah, niece, I think it's a niece. My first niece. And then it's gonna be like, I'll be so close to it. I'll be crying when it moves out. When she moves out with my sister to wherever she's gonna move to in the future. So exciting though. To have a dog or like a pet. Because I don't have one. I mean, hamsters barely count, honestly. As cute as they are, we still have one. He's like an old man. He's like 2+ years old. Hamsters live for a maximum of 3, but we usually only have them for about like maximum 1 year plus, almost 2. This one is like pushing 2.5, and he's like an old man, and he's still alive and doing very well. So there's that. Well, that depends on who moves out first. True. I think it's gonna be her though, to be honest, which is fine by me. Oh, how about this? Like some. Oh, I like that. That's a cool look. Oh wait. Yeah, there we go. What do we think? You get some reflection going, but not all the way. This part is very plain, but I am willing to pretend that this doesn't exist. Because when you walk in, it's just like here. So you'll see this much. But then this area is just so blank. Ah! But I don't know what to put there anymore, so I don't care. It's okay. Yay! Okay, the walk-in closet's done. Looks like a woman owns this. It does, doesn't it? I know, I tried my best, but it still looks like a woman owns this place. How do I change it and make it look more male-ish? Men vibes. Less things? Or it's just not possible? Is it this? Should I add something else? A sculpture? Good question, right? Yeah, I thought so too, but it's so hard. Like the clothing are all obviously male. Maybe yes, maybe a sculpture. No flowers. Maybe that harms gives too much of a feminine vibe. Sculptures are here. Let's do something scary. I don't know. What's good? Oh my god, the new one! A bust? Staring at. Okay, wait, no, but we can put it here. The new one, the new head. Yay! That works very well, actually. Wait, what color? Just the norm. Oh, the white one. Yeah. And then we still need something here. A horse trophy? That's so weird. Like an aeroplane? Books with this? No, that's too basic. Another bust? But it's a woman bust. No. How about this? No. A vase? Like the island living one? Oh, how about this one? It is cursed. Yes! Devil? Cursed sculpture? Oh, there we go. Yes! The alpaca one. Why my mom sounds like she's a kid right now? Wait, why does your mom sound like she's a kid right now? What's happening? I feel like you've been mothering your granny and your mom already though for a while. Isn't that a nice feeling? Sometimes I feel like I'm also the mother sometimes, but less so. We need a bag of money. Are you serious? Really? Do you think so? But I think there should be no flowers in it. Oh, is it like even the fern, the plants? Okay, fair. I see what you mean. I'll take it away. Cause I agree. Yeah, I don't see the bag of money. What's the name of the... Oh, is that why? Oh wait, if I do this and then I store... No, I'm kidding. If I put the trunks back where it was, because I had the trunks there before, right? Those were okay. Maybe change the color, but these were fine. What if I just place this like this? No, the mirror has to have their own space, but right. Or an apple structure if there's one for symbolism. There's no apple structure though, but that's a good idea. My goodness. Or a snake structure would be so good too. Snake or apple, one of those things. Don't have. Much better. Thank you, Camp Mouse. You have good eyes. It looks so much better. Wow. Yes. Yes. Oh. Oh. What happened to you? Okay. There we go. I asked her which bottom tooth the dentist pulled out and she answered with crying noises. Oh my god. Moms are cute. Okay. Moving on. I don't think we're gonna finish this build today. I really don't think so. Okay, I know that it's gonna be very much covered with curtains. I'm gonna leave this one blank and shade the rest of them with curtains as well. This one too. I want to cover this because it's ugly. The arch, but that's the best door I have. It really is the best door I have, so I'm gonna use that one. Did I say hi to Sparkle? I don't know if I did, but hi Sparkle, how are you doing? My brain. I think I was very busy talking about the dog and my sister's shenanigans with it. But hi Sparkle, how are you doing? My friend. My good friend. Guys, if you don't know Sparkle, check her out. If you like Monhan and horror, indie games, that kind of stuff, that kind of vibe. Good place to go. Hello, you're okay, just did some cooking. What did you cook? That Shermie. Yeah, I know, right? I got so wrapped up in my story I forgot to say hi to people. But it's so funny. It's like, okay, I guess my weekend was just like discovering that I will have a dog soon. That's also kind of like my weekend. What's a good bed? Oh my god, his bed is like... Oh, wait, the new bed. This one? Do you think? Yeah. I was like, what's the bed? This one is the bed. Yes. You're cooking kailan? Mushroom stir fry? Oh yes, that's a lovely staple. Stir fry and curry. Are you on a curry kick? You've been having a lot of curry recently, Sparkle. I think tomorrow I want to cook udon curry. Yes, that bed. Yes, this bed. Yes. My goodness, this came so tiny too because it was like a very recent kit as well, right? Oh my god, udon. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. I want curry udon too. Kare udon. Udon sounds good. Can I have like the Japanese ones? Like from Japan? Can I just fly there right now? I'm feeling homesick. This room is so huge. I don't know what to do with it. I'm trying to think like from the references. I'm not looking at the references and I don't want to. But it doesn't mean I can't think about them. Let me see. I know that there should be more like symbolism of like that kind of stuff, but it's hard to do that. I could do one like framed situation here, but I feel like it's a little bit too much. Maybe I'll just like play down. Like this can be like the representation of like that Roman ruin symbolism thing that's in his bedroom, and then the rest of it is just gonna be whatever it is. I know that there's a chair here. Like it's very minimal on this side too. You know, like rich people places, it's always minimal. So I think it's gonna be like that. Konnichiwa, Nora-san! How are you doing? Welcome in! Streamer can okay, yes. It was a fridge cleaning stir for watercress and enoki mush. Oh my god, I like that! Mati and xingzhengu. Today I will cook tuned instant noodle. Do you mean tuna? Instant noodles for me, and in the evening chicken masala for me. And oh my god, Camp Mal, this sounds lovely and amazing. No tuned like tuning a car? Oh, tuned. Oh, as in like you customize it a little bit. I see. Oh my god, that sounds so lovely. Share pictures if you want to, of course. Wait. I hate to sound like a broken record. Yeah, Camp Mouse. Since I have your attention right now, if you look in your Discord DMs, you'll see me inside, and I would love if you can give me an answer. I know that not everybody looks at their DMs, including myself, so it's okay. But now that I have your attention, I should let you know that I dropped you a DM on Discord yesterday actually. About the picture of my How Dare bag. just so you have an idea. Don't panic, it's nothing big. Yeah, okay, we'll just do another moment here like that. Although I think this one has more of like an Italian leather bigger couch thing. You look but forget to respond. Wait, I look what? Oh, I look but yeah. Actually, yes, I look at my DMs a lot. I know when people text me or DM me and then I forget to respond. I'm like, okay, I'll respond later, and then I'll forget for like 500 years. I got called out by my mom all the time. It's true. Oh my god. Century is still here. Luckily, I never say anything bad about him yet. I did not badmouth him. Yep. Yeah, so I never get mad at people for not replying me. Do you know, like, okay, recently my Telegram has been very active. One of my friends is overseas on her own, doing hiking and stuff. So a lot of us, disconnected group of friends of hers, were expressing like worry about her because she's going alone to like a foreign place and doing like hiking stuff, and then like no one's with her. So she decided to create a Telegram channel so that all of us can be updated at the same time. So like I have this very like noisy channel full of people replying to her newsletter like channel full of updates, because she writes very well, so it kind of feels like a diary almost that we're following along. It's actually quite interesting to read, but that along with the replies, it's like my Telegram is blowing up. Even though I'm muted, I can still see the notification, and it's causing me a lot of stress. Oh my god, and I just like, I want to disappear from the channel so bad. That's how I am as a person, I guess. That's one. And then like I have like this other group chat where my friend's planning her wedding, right? And I'm like obviously I have to be a part of it, but I hate it because everyone's talking on it, and I'm like, I don't want to be inside. Can I leave? I don't know. I reply once in a while when I feel like I absolutely have to, and then I just fade away and lurk. I'm a major lurker in everything. That's what I did when I went KL alone. Put in archives. But will I leave if it's put in archive? I still kind of want to be updated, but it just like makes me so. It's like so much. I muted it, but the notifications that come out, I can't take it away unless I click into it, and then I have to read everything because like I still want to be updated. You know what I mean? Nope, you won't leave. I won't. You know, I archived. Wait, did I archive? Oh no, I archived, and then that was WhatsApp. I archived something on WhatsApp, and then they were still notifying me when someone was like saying something, and I got very triggered. Then I left the group for that one. But these are groups that I don't want to leave. Yeah, I won't leave, but I can archive it and check it whenever I want. Is that it? I only didn't check because I was barely using my PC in the last days, always playing Zelda on Switch, but I answered. Thank you, Camp Mouse! I'll check it later. I'm glad I caught your attention for that one. I will check it later. Thank you. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's why I said, like, I'm never angry at people for not replying me. If anything, I'm like, oh my god, thank god. I did my job. So, good. Elise, how are you doing? Hello, sweet friend. How are you? Welcome in. Guys, go check out Comfy Fern if you haven't. We love rating Comfy Fern here because it's really very comfy, and Elise is one of the bestest human beings ever, so go check them out if you haven't. How dare you. The archive function for WhatsApp is weird. Oh, so WhatsApp was the one that's weird. Okay, so yeah. Yep, okay, so Telegram will be fine. Also, it's cool that you did the same thing for KL as well. I think that's a very good idea. I might do it for like my close ones if I ever go overseas myself. Chances of that happening is very, 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 very small. Unless it's Japan. But then if it's Japan, no one needs to know what I'm doing because it's like going home. You're too kind to me. Okay, I'm still battling a cold, but I got to play some Sims today. Ah, that's nice. What did you do in the Sims today? Oh my god, I just hit myself. Get well soon, by the way, get well soon. You're down with the cold? Get well soon, that sucks. Did I finish everything I wanted to say? Probably. Well, thank you so much, Camp Mouse, for replying finally. Thank you. Gosh. Me too. I too am still battling a cold and everything else. Why am I pulling plants out? I feel like Lucifer's place has no plants. So I need to stop. I'm just so used to putting plants everywhere because that's my aesthetic. I'm not even that much of a plant person. I like a couple of plants here and there. I'm not that much of a cottagecore-ish person. But still, no plants feels weird. But that's what Lucifer's place is, I guess. You're doing Animal Crossing Legacy Challenge, and Meringue and Eric both gave birth to Bo today. Okay, I'm assuming those are Animal Crossing characters. I saw that challenge, you know, and I was like, I want to do this because like every time there's a challenge, I kind of want to do it. Not that I have time to do anything, but I realized I don't know anything about Animal Crossing, so I cannot. But that's so cool. You're doing this on your own, like it's not for content? Because I remember you saying something about not streaming Sims because your computer cannot handle something, right? So cool though. So does that mean that you're done with like Gen 2? Or like which gen has just arrived? Like which gen is Bo? Posted one photo of trip in Discord and glad I sneaked in one item to bring along. What kind of items did you bring along? Ashami, I want to tell you about a very tasty tea I drank when I was in a very expensive spa in Switzerland, and I thought maybe you want to try it if you can get it. It's TWG tea vanilla bourbon. Oh my god! Okay, I'm going to note that down. TWG is a Singaporean brand. Did you know that? Wait, but I've never heard of vanilla bourbon. Thanks so much for letting me know. I've never heard of that. I'm putting that there because that sounds amazing. You did not! It is! It's a Singaporean brand! Wait, why? Wait, did you not know? Vanilla? Yeah, it sounds so good! Okay, TWG teas are very nice. I quite like it. It's very expensive. It's like high-end tea kind of thing. Kind of situation, but very expensive. Very nice tea. Yeah, Singaporean. That sounds good. I've never heard of vanilla bourbon before. Thanks for letting me know and bringing it to my radar. Radar. I cannot speak anymore. Wait, hold on. I need to reset. Oh my god. Am I burning? Is that why I'm so high? I'm like talking so loud. Hold on. I have my trusty thermometer. I've been like tracking my temperature because it's not been good. Yes, TWG is Singaporean. Oh my god, it's higher than normal. Am I feverish? Okay, I'm higher than normal. That's not good. No wonder I'm like talking louder and louder. I'm like a little bit unhinged, manic. Okay, that makes sense. Yes, I wanted to order, but then I saw the price. Right! Yeah, that's also part of the reason why I usually don't drink TWG tea. But I usually have a lot. Stop streaming. It's okay. 40 more minutes of building is fine. It's fine. It will be good. Unless I get dizzy, then I will stop. My brain cell just went down to 0.3. Oh my gosh. And then I thought, okay, maybe I don't need it that much. I can't imagine how much more expensive it will be. Oh, hydrate, yes. Oh my god, how did I not know that TWG is Singaporean owned? I actually am very surprised that Noodle doesn't know that TWG is Singaporean owned, but now you know. I'm a T2 girly because I used to work there and I still get stuff. I love T2 teas too! Wait, what? Hold on. What did I just say? I love T2 teas too. I say it right, but it just sounds so funny. you go. Oh my god. Yes, I met Noodle in T2. I was browsing the tea. I wanted to buy it so bad. T2 teas are so good. My gosh. I always thought TWG was English, right? They have like this whole branding thing, but it's like Singaporean. And apparently they're not even that old. They say like it's founded like some weird old year ago, but it's actually like quite a new-ish company, like relatively new. Like it's still old, but it's not old. And there's like some tea with like TWG teas, like the company, but it's not like a very big deal, I don't think. I saw the article about it. I was like, okay, it's just like a branding thing, but the tea is still good though, so I quite like it. T2 is an Aussie tea store. Yeah, no, but not terminal. T2 is a tea brand. It's all over Singapore actually. Yeah, there's a couple of stores in Singapore. I love it. I love T2. I just have to say it right. It's like, it's part of the sentence. It just, every time I hear myself say it, I just like, what? Never drank T2 tea. Oh, if you find it, you should try it. It's nice. It's nice. It's very different from like the tea. Okay, I'm heating up, so I have to tie up my hair now. It's very different from the TWG vibe, TBH. Like TWG vibes has like that. It just tastes high class. I don't know how, but it just does. But T2 teas are so good in a very different way. I love it so much. It's so good. I don't have any more. I have like some chai tea left, but I don't know how to brew it very well, so I've been like holding off on brewing the last of my T2 chai tea. But everything else I have drank. I have absolutely demolished, and I miss them so much, and I want to buy more. I think it's time to buy, because I've been holding myself off from buying tea for a while because I have so much tea in my drawer that I cannot find space for more. But now I feel like it's a good place. There's a good emptiness in my drawer that I can go buy more tea now. I don't think that we have this, but when I see it I will remember and buy one. Yeah, let's do it. Let's buy that. If it goes to Europe. I'm not sure. Is T2 in Europe? There's another Singaporean company of tea in Singapore that I like. Their rose chocolate. Oh wait, is it like one of those more like smaller brands? I think I've heard of the rose chocolate tea before. It sounds so good. Oh my god. Next time when I go into that spa, I will take some with me, now that I know how expensive they are. Yes! Oh my gosh! Yeah, treat yourself! Treat yourself to the TWG tea. And vanilla bourbon, oh my goodness. I want to try it right now. I'm gonna go find it, and I'm gonna see if I can buy it. I don't know why I'm doing the rocks, but it kind of makes sense. I quite like it. Can I keep it? Do you think I should keep this? There is a T2 in Suntec, by the way, but it's not a bubble tea place. It is a place that sells tea leaves and tea wares. Looks good? Okay, cool. Thank you so much for the confirmation. Let's move on. I've been talking so much about tea. Oh my gosh. Me loves tea. This is good. This is good enough. But there's a lot of circles around the place. Maybe I should just not do this. Okay, in The Sims, I feel like the carpet works. I mean, I can change the other carpet to something else, I think. I don't know, we'll see how. Yeah, it works. Okay. Okay, it works. Also bubble tea at Me Tea at Jewel. Nani? No, sorry, no. No what? Huh? He has so much money. He has not the... Oh my god! I cannot unsee it now. Oh my god, it's a kiss! You know what I thought it was? I thought it was like a stitching thing. I thought it was a stitch! Now I can't unsee it. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh! I thought it was like some elaborate stitch pattern. No, don't say sorry. It's okay. It's okay. We built this together. I can't believe it. I can't unsee it now. I found this cafe that does tea appreciation at a shop house at town. Super atas. What is it called? I know that there's a couple of places in Singapore that does tea appreciation, like the Chinese type. Like my school actually brought me to one long ago, but I think that one is like in what's that place called? I can't. Is it Chinatown? Is it just in Chinatown? Like straight up? Might be. I feel like this is a little bit too ornate for him. Maybe just the rug. Oh my god, no. Yeah, this one. Yeah, but not that big. I think. Hey, I'm hungry. I'm like burning up and hungry. Okay, I might not last the entirety of... Yeah, I might have to leave at 5:40. I'm estimating. I want to push it to the last minute. I don't want to leave you guys too soon. I feel bad. But I feel like my body is screaming. It's overheating, that's for sure. No, I thought we could finish this today. I scammed myself. I thought I could. Okay, this is gonna be a bookshelf. Do you think he will have... Okay, I think he will have more books that he will have TV. Though... Yeah, I don't think he will have a TV inside here. But books, yes. So, more bookshelves. And it will be the same kind. Now you want tea? Go make tea! I'm so sick of the tea I have in my drawer. I have like the leftover of the whatever's left of the Griffin ones that I drink whenever I feel like having floral tea. It's nice, but like I always say, it is not very environmentally friendly, so I don't really like to drink it much. Okay, keep the location for now. Okay, chicken. Sure, thanks for wanting to even share it with me. I'm gonna make some cold brew teas with whatever I have still in my cupboard. Sounds good. I have a lot of Japanese teas, but I want some of those, like, you know, those TWG kind of tea. Because I'm feeling fancy, especially after Cat Mouse told me about the tea. And I'm like, oh my god, my TWGs. Red, thank you so much for the 23 months. My goodness, almost 2 years. Thank you so much. Welcome in. How are you? Happy Monday. Good morning. I don't like that. That's very slouchy and I don't know what I was doing. I was just not paying attention, okay? That was what I was doing. Not paying attention. Ooh, this one? But over... I feel like that should be one here. Just in front of the bookshelf. But not this way. How about this way? It blocks everything though. Oh, but it doesn't... Yeah, no. No. It would have been nice, but no. Ew. Ooh. No, but it's so much. Ew, no. I'm like blanking out on like what's good for this build today. It's so sad. Not this one though. Oh, what if I use the one outside? Like just this one but longer one. Oh, how about this one? No. Thanks for the care package. Do you guys have any ideas for how I can like fill up that space over there? Because, oh my gosh. This is hard. Paintings on the, against this thing? Like the ones on the floor? Because the walls are filled, a statue. Like over here, huh? Like here. Bag of cash. Right! Didn't I say something about the bag? Like, okay. Honestly, wouldn't he have like a very like huge bank account and call it a day? Or does he even use money? Actually, does he use money? That's a big question. What if I take up some space with this? What if it's... Oh, wait, isn't this like his room? Like with these things? And then it's like an alcove. But, yeah, it doesn't make sense, right? Wait, hold on. Testing. Okay, it's ugly, but it's kind of like his room when it's like that. But it's so big. Bag of redacted. Oh no. Oh my god, that's very him actually, but that's custom content, unfortunately. He gave cash to random strange. Oh, okay, so bag of cash. Okay, fair. This is actually a good idea but we don't have a good swatch, so it's not a good idea anymore. Where's the bag of cash? How do I find it? Oh, how about a globe? Actually, honestly, a globe should be in his office. Like over here. But I feel like it's a little bit too much. Is it? Or here? No, it's like... Okay, no. It's gonna be here. In his room. Why would he have a globe here? I don't know. Don't ask me. But that's a statue. Go bars! Yes! Can't believe I didn't think about it. But... Yes? Casual gold bars just standing there. And then, more here? I can't remember the cash episode, TBH. Okay, that's like sinking into the... There we go. Okay, and then... Where's the bag of cash? I think it's here, right? Is it in miscellaneous decorations? Is it called a duffel? Can I search duffel? Because I forgot the name of the thing. But I think if it wasn't a bag, because I searched bag and I didn't see anything, it should be a duffel, right? Duffel of... Oh, yeah, it was! It's a sculpture! Where? Oh, there. There we go. Some cash. Just hanging out in his closet. Right, some ladies' clothes. I feel like ladies' clothes will be on the floor though, and not hung up. Like, I don't think he's the type to keep them in his closet. Do you know what I mean? And we don't have those in the game. I think that's why. Is that too much? It's like vulgar. I think one is enough. Like, it's vulgar. Like, yes, he has money, but I don't think he keeps it out a lot. Like, it's probably in a lot of these like cupboards and stuff. You know what I mean? The only lady clothes belong to Maze, I think. Yeah, but Maze don't live in this apartment, does she? Like, doesn't she live somewhere else? Or does she live in this apartment? Right. Right, like... Yeah, it would be on the floor. It wouldn't be... He's not the type who would be like, you can leave your clothes at my place. Like, he's not like that. It would be a lot less problematic and not much of a show if that was how he was as a person. I think I'm just gonna leave it. I just realized that my problem is I just always want to fill up all the space, but that's not how it works in real life. Only for first season a bit. As in like his character when it comes to women, or suddenly I feel like having egg tofu. It's like the egg drop tofu soup thing. Let's see how much lighting we need at night. Oh, a lot. My gosh, I can't see anything. What do we use? What about the other lady? Lilith? Was it? Lilith? Who's that? If it's the later episodes, I think I forgot everything about it. Oh no, I don't know what. Like, oh my gosh, the kids are here. They have arrived. It's time for me to scoot. Soon. I mean, like, I need to scoot anyways. Ah, that looks nice from here. Maze is staying in the penthouse. Lilith was Maze's mother. Oh, wait, but how does she look like? I need to jog my... Oh my god, I think that's the best. You mean Eve? Oh, there was a whole Eve episode. But I forgot everything about it. I know that every time someone comes around, it's a lot of drama and complications. And I get very stressed watching it. Wait, so Eve and Lucifer had a thing? Wait, I want to... Hold on. I want to... Lilith, Lucifer. I need to know how they look like. What? I don't think I've seen Lilith before, have I? I feel like I have. Oh! I forgot about Eve. Oh, okay, I remember now a little bit more. You're melting, your cat is sleeping next to me. He's dreaming, so he's moving his mouth just like he's sucking on something. Oh, that's so cute! Oh my god, Nora, that's so sweet. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's gonna make your day. Oh, that's so sweet. My heart, just thinking about it. Eve was main character season 3 onwards of 4. Yeah, wasn't she like problematic? Like, didn't she give a lot of trouble, but she's like kind of like just kind of chaotic, but not very, not a villain? Am I remembering this correctly? Because I kind of forgot. I didn't realize this was meant to be referencing for a show. I thought you were just making it for funsies. I've never even heard of the show. Yeah, Lucifer is a Netflix series and apparently a DC thing. I didn't know it was a DC thing. Yes, she was yeah, okay, so I remember the problematic part. Yeah, it is a show. It's actually quite fun if you're into murder mystery / biblical references and comedy. It's like quite funny. It's not very serious. The show's not very serious. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm leaving the outside for another time because I feel like my body's going to pass out at some point. And I shouldn't push it. If not, I'll be like, okay guys, no stream for the rest of the week. Shami is sick. Can Shami stop being sick? I'm so over it. I'm over myself being sick. Someone tell me to stop. You know, Sam was like... Sam was also like, you know, if only... No, I told Sam. If only there's a way to like just ask me not to be sick, I would gladly take it. Like, just like, if you can just ask my body to not be sick and then I can just stop being sick, I would take it because I'm over it. And he's like, yeah, I know. Season 1 about Lucifer, season 2 about Goddess. Oh, yeah, I remember there's always like this like one focus each season on like a particular character from the Bible or something. I think. But it's pretty cool. I like it. Tempted to watch it again now since I'm doing this. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this, so I will put down the main stuff that I plan on putting in this lot. So I know that there's gonna be a hot tub because it's on the blueprint for this spot. So this one, and then we need like a patio dining area thing, and then we're gonna use like the big table. Oh, this is not even very big. This patio is so big. I'm just gonna put in random chairs first. Okay, one patio table. We can place it. I mean, technically it's supposed to be on the blueprint. It's supposed to be like that, and then the hot tub is supposed to be like here. But I think for the sake of the Sims, I'm going to put the hot tub here instead, because that's fun, right? I think. And then the dining is going to be here. Maybe the hot tub will be here. I don't know. Something like that. We'll figure it out. But something like that. And then I know there's a fireplace according to the blueprint here. So a fireplace goes there. And then of course obviously seating area is gonna be here. Season 3 about Cain, Season 4 about Eve and Chloe, and Season 5 about Lucifer and Chloe's child. Oh, that's a spoiler. I didn't even know that Lucifer had a child with Chloe. But it's okay because I chose not to watch it after that. So cool. Okay, interesting. Oh, the Cain one was so stressful. But I like the Cain character, I think. I liked it. There was somewhere about God retiring. There was... Wait, God retired in this series? What? Okay, something like this. The layout is to be advised. There is going to be some sculptures, lots of plants. I remember it being more of a gardening area on the patio from like the pictures that I've looked at. So glass and greenery outside, but inside is it's just this vibe basically. So I think I did pretty okay so far. Let's do a tour before I leave. Yeah, I'm gonna drop you guys off very soon. Me is not doing the best. God can retire in this show apparently. Right. Oh, the bar is the loveliest place. So far so good. The pig needs to be bigger I think, but I'll fix it next time if I still feel so. The library looks great. It's a double story one. Goes up like this. Fun. I don't even know if it's functional. I hope it is. And then we walk here. I was shocked that the actor was the same guy who played Smallville. Like the Cain character or? Yeah, actually, you know what? It's so funny. It works. The lack of furniture actually works for this space. It just doesn't feel so when you're looking top down and building, but it does. And then the closet. Oh my god. Okay, I'll paint it right now. Yeah, walk-in closet. Spent a lot of time here, so it better be nice. Toilet. 500 meters to sink. And another 500 meters to shower place. Okay, I kind of like this bathroom. It's not my favorite, but it's what I can do right now. Maybe when I come back with a little bit more brain. Oh, look at the view! Cool! Oh my gosh, this is such a right choice. But yeah, maybe when I come back with more brain cells, I can figure out something with the bathroom. I quite like it. It's just not fantastic. This place is bougie. It is because it's Lucifer's place. He is very luxe, as his club suggests. I like the club very much. I would love to just make this place like function as a club, and then the upstairs is just like an homage to Lucifer as a character, and anyone can just teleport them upstairs if they want to, but it's the only way you can get up. Yeah, his place is called Lux. Indeed. Well, Okay. Oh my gosh, what are you? Oh, you're this. Okay, it's very annoying. So let's make you less annoying. Oh my gosh! Jay! Thank you so much for rating us. Hello! Welcome in everybody, welcome in Raiders. How are you guys doing? How was the Sims 4 today? I'm assuming that's what you did. Crispy, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my goodness. One moment, I'm trying to give you a shout out. And there we go. How are you doing? A Wednesday, dear. Thank you so much for the follow too. Welcome in everybody. Jay, let me know how stream went, but if you need to go, if you need to raid and run, definitely go do so. Take care of yourself. It might be very, very, very late for you. Stream's going pretty good. We're just like building Lucifer's penthouse and club. We've done the club a couple of weeks ago, but we're doing the penthouse right now. I don't have a lot of brain cells left, so I can't really be very creative with it, but I tried. But it's been doing pretty well. I was about to raid actually, but you guys raided us, so we're gonna stick around for a little bit more. But welcome. If you guys don't know who I am Shermy Bear. I am from Singapore. I am also a simmer. I do a lot of gameplay actually nowadays, but I do still like to build, and this has been a request that I've dodged for 1.5 years. So I finally picked it up again. So we're making the club and the apartment from Lucifer, like the Netflix show. It's like an inspired piece, so it's not like super accurate and stuff. And I'm doing it no CC as well, so it probably would do better with CC, but we're not doing it with CC. The stream was great, but I definitely need to lay down now. Go lay down. Thank you so much for rating us. I appreciate you so much. Long time no see, by the way, Jay. I hope you've been doing amazing. But yeah, rest bell. Your community is in good hands for the next, I want to say 5-ish minutes, because I'm actually feeling a little bit under the weather. So if I don't go, I might actually pass out on stream. So let's just try to avoid that. So many nice, tempting CC must resist. I'm not resisting much, to be honest, but I still build without it for stream and stuff, because I like the challenge. I'm like kind of, I don't know why am I like this, like I like to feel the pain of not knowing, of not having the CC with me, even though I know that I have the CC right in the game right now. I don't know, I like the challenge. A bit masochistic actually. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Thank you so much for joining the raid. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, night, wherever you guys are from. Did I say thank you for the follow one way? But welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I'll give you guys a tour since you guys are here. And then I'm gonna go because I am breaking out in cold sweat and a little bit feverish. So horrible. Okay, but I'm like over trying to... Oh my god, is this broken? All of the windows are always broken. I'm so over it. I forgot what I was gonna say, so let's just do this. Ignore the post box, by the way. This is the entrance to the club. We haven't framed the photos yet, but the club is pretty much done. I'm really in love with the club. So when I upload this, right, it's gonna be categorized as a club and not really as a apartment. Noisy! Okay, and oh my god! They are floating in midair. They have betrayed me. But it's okay, I'll fix it. When I see the CC, then it is very tempting to download it. But I know that I will have so much CC that it will be loaded. You will have so much CC that will be loaded, and well, then there would be problems with sharing your bills. So I resist. Resist. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm very proud of like how I did it, because it's like a first floor and basement sort of connected platformy situation, and it works. Like, it's functional. I've tested it, so Sims can actually walk down here, which I was very surprised with. But yeah, the DJ booth is here. I mean, it's Lucifer, so he has the piano right front and center. And yeah, that's how like the club area looks. Bar is here. The bathroom looks pretty good too. Oh my god, can you get down? Down? Oh, okay. This is not the bathroom, this is the staff area. The bathroom looks like this. I like the bathroom too. But yes, yeah, I love the club area. I'm very proud of it. It is so good. Yeah, there we go. we're doing the penthouse, like his apartment part of it. The red light shining down on the piano is a really nice touch. Right! It's actually that, do you know this thing? The one that gives multicolored lights? So it's like a happy coincidence that it happened like that. Because this one is the light that shines in multicolor. I don't even know how to show you. It's this one. Are you the one? Oh yeah. See. It just gives the light. But it's not me. But it just so happens that I shined 4 on each corner of this little structure that I made. And then it made the red light. And then it gives like the sofa like a different color. I really like it. So it's a very nice coincidence. Nice atmosphere. I love this club. Best club I've ever made. Not that I made a lot of clubs, but for someone who doesn't even know how a club looks like other than in shows, it's not bad. Okay, and then this is like the apartment area. Obviously not functional in the sense that you can't just have your Sims visit it. You have to teleport them in, but I guess it's okay. This is the lift that we just came out of. And the bar here is one of my favorite areas in this entire place. The piano, well, the living area, I guess. It's very big, and then there's a lot of space, and I'm not used to it. And then the study, it's like a split level library situation. You have a staircase that goes up as well. TV's over there. There's 2 doors that leads out into the I guess the balcony, and the view is why I chose this Delso Valley lot for this build, because I want it to look as if it's like a skyscraper overlooking like LA basically. And this is the bedroom. It's very empty, but I guess rich people places are usually quite empty. Like that. And then this is the toilet / dressing room area. So dressing room looks like this. There's like bags of cash and gold bars everywhere because it's Lucifer. And then this is the bathroom. It's like a split level thing. Platforms. Bathroom's over here. Goes up the stairs. Washes your hand here. And then there's like a divider. I haven't painted the ceiling yet, obviously. The divider's here. And then you go upstairs here. And then there's a bathtub and shower situation. I was telling everybody that I don't really like this bathroom as much as the rest of the house yet, but I have no more brain cells to think about what I can do to make it better, so next time I'll think about it. You did so good using the platforms. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. Hold on, I was wondering if he has a curtain in the entry of the bedroom, or is there nothing? I think there was nothing. I think it was just like you can just look into it, which is like fair. I remember seeing no curtains, but I don't know, maybe there is. Like if you actually live there, you will want to put curtains there or something. Kevin! You're great too! Good night. Good night. Or does he have like a middle wall between the door and his... No. That confirmed no. No middle wall. Curtains maybe. I might have missed it. But no middle wall, I'm pretty sure. But I know that the room isn't as big as this. Like it's probably like about this big. Like it's a little bit cozier. And also it's supposed to be on an angle, according to the blueprint. But I can't make it work in the sim, so I just made it a square instead. Yeah, it's like a little bit of an inspired build rather than like a real thing. So, you know. But I'm pretty proud of it. Okay, let me paint the ceiling before I forget as well. And I'm so glad that we can paint ceilings now. Can we? Okay, I'm just gonna click on one first. Hey, I don't want that one. What ceilings did I have for this one? Because I'm gonna use this one everywhere. Okay, I got it. This one. Can you please apply? Apply. Oh no! What do you mean you can't? I think I'll have to go this way. Oh. Can I see? Oh no! Oh my god! No, not you not letting me paint. Ceiling? Not you. Hey! Oh my god! I can't. Fine, whatever. It's not my fault then. She gave me a shopping list for Wednesday. Ooh, where are you going to shop? Okay, that's all. That's all for today. This is like a dead space, so I'm not gonna do anything here, I don't think. And then when I come back to this build next week, I'll be working on this outside area, and then I might try to make a kind of like street view, because the outside is very ugly. It's like the focus is on the inside, so there's nothing. The outside is just like, oh my gosh, the inside is what counts. But I'm gonna try to make it look like a city street if I have the energy for it at some point. So that's a plan for this build after today. And I'm gonna go and raid someone too now, because I'm not feeling very well. So let me just what did I do? Oh yeah, see. Okay, save and exit. Okay. Paint the area black so it doesn't look too weird. What do you mean? Which area? Which area black? The outside? Yeah, I need to figure out the outside, honestly. That's the last thing I will think about. I will have to make sure that the inside looks good first, because that's like the request, right? Lift. Oh yeah, I'm painting it. Don't worry about it. Lift area. I am. But good. Thank you so much for the reminder. Okay, I'm gonna go raid someone right now. Guys, thank you so much for raiding me again, Jay, if you're still here, if you need to go. Thank you for sticking around to watch my tour. But I have to go. I'm passing out soon. It's kind of scary. So thanks for watching me today, guys. Check me out on YouTube if you guys haven't already. I just posted some new videos there as well, so go check it out. If you like Let's Space on The Sims 4. Let me just pull out the, yeah, there we go. This one. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you so much. I hope so too. I've been sick for a very long time, so I just kind of got over the whole like trying to figure out how to get better thing. I don't know why I'm like this. Okay, I'm gonna go raid. I don't know. Okay. We found this very new. No, actually, I don't know. No, maybe not. Hold on. Okay, let's go raid. Hello, it's Lilo. She's playing Fae Farm right now. I haven't actually seen a single gameplay of Fae Farm yet, so I'm kind of excited. So let's go and say hi to Lilo. Lilo actually plays a lot of The Sims 4 as well, but today we're playing Fae Farm over there. So let's go and say hi. I'm sending you guys over now. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys very much. Truly. And this is my raid message. If you guys are subbed, use the one with the screaming alpaca. If you're not subbed, use the one without the screaming alpaca. I don't know what I just said. I can't remember anymore. I have the memory of a fishball. Fishball? Fish. Goldfish. Fishball books too, actually. Yeah. I have no more brain cells. So I'm gonna go copy and paste the raid message. And I'm gonna see you tomorrow for a cast stream. We're gonna make Isaiah some nice werewolf lovers that hopefully will become, one of them will become their fated mate. His fated mate. So thank you for staying here, Century. I appreciate you. Yes, but yes, fishball. Yes, I'm fishball now. Bye bye.